Today we'll be talking about the following manga series: Secrets of the Gyaru Wife and SM Yuri Ecchi Anthology. I hope you enjoy and maybe find a new manga to read. First off, we have Secrets of the Gyaru Wife. A heartwarming yet playfully provocative romantic comedy manga created by Kurosobaku. Launched in 2023 under Kodansha's Young Magazine The Third imprint, later shifting to digital platforms for broader reach, the series has captivated readers with its blend of slice-of-life domesticity, workplace humor, and the irresistible charm of a gap-mo relationship, where a character's outward persona starkly contrasts their hidden endearing traits. At the center of this story we have Tuju Fuyuki, a 25-year-old office lady whose Gyaru aesthetic is nothing short of iconic. Sun-kissed skin, perfectly styled long blonde hair with subtle highlights, bold makeup that accentuates her sharp eyes and full lips, and a wardrobe of form-fitting blouses, pencil skirts, and heels that make her the undisputed fashion queen of her company's marketing department. Colleagues whisper about her confidence, her effortless charisma during presentations, and the trail of admirers she leaves in her wake, male and female alike. Fuyuki is the epitome of the modern Gyaru, independent, witty, slightly aloof, and always in control. She commands respect and a bit of envy, often doling out blunt advice to flustered juniors or shutting down unwanted advances with a single icy glare. But beneath this polished, untouchable exterior lies a secret that only one person in the world truly knows. Fuyuki is an absolute softie at home, a blushing, clingy, and adorably needy wife who melts at the slightest affection from her husband, Taiyu Hara. Taiyu, 26, is the polar opposite of his wife in every visible way. A quiet, bespectacled salaryman in the accounting division of a separate firm, he sports plain suits, a perpetually neat but unremarkable haircut, and a gentle demeanor that makes him blend into the background. He's reliable, thoughtful, and a bit of a homebody, exactly the kind of man who would never stand out in a crowd. Their co-workers would be stunned to learn these two are married. In fact, the manga opens with a hilarious sequence where Fuyuki's team tries to set her up on blind dates. Oblivious to the wedding ring, she subtly hides under stylish gloves. The couple's love story traces back to their high school days, revealed through tender flashbacks interspersed throughout the chapters. Fuyuki, even then a budding Gyaru, was the popular girl who seemed out of reach. Taiyu, a bookish classmate assigned to tutor her in math, which she notoriously struggled with, slowly chipped away at her defenses with his patience and quiet kindness. What started as study sessions turned into late-night convenience store runs, shared earbuds on the train, and eventual confessions under cherry blossoms. Fuyuki fell first and hard, but her pride kept her tsundere until Taiyu's earnest persistence won her over. They married shortly after college, settling into a cozy apartment in Tokyo where their contrasting worlds beautifully collide. The core appeal of gal Yome no Himitsu lies in the dual life structure of Fuyuki's existence, explored with humor, warmth, and a generous dose of fan service. By day, she's the flawless professional, leading client pitches, organizing team-building events, and maintaining her impeccable image. But the moment she steps through their apartment door, or even during stolen moments in empty office stairwells with Taiyu, she transforms. Her voice softens to a whisper, her confident smirk becomes a shy smile, and she clings to her husband like a koala, peppering him with affectionate nicknames, Taiyu-kun, and begging for head pats or hugs. These secrets form the manga's episodic backbone. Domestic bliss chapters. Evenings filled with Fuyuki attempting, and comically failing, to cook elaborate dinners to impress Taiyu, only for him to praise her burnt omelets anyway. Bath scenes where she demands he wash her hair, leading to playful splashing and deeper conversations about their day. Lazy weekends where she lounges in oversized hoodies, stolen from his closet, binge-watching dramas while curled against him, occasionally dozing off mid-sentence. Workplace crossovers. The real hilarity ensues when their professional lives intersect. Taiyu's company collaborates on a project with Fuyuki's, forcing the couple to navigate office etiquette while hiding their marriage. Fuyuki panics internally when Taiyu is introduced as just a vendor contact, leading to covert flirting via sticky notes or encrypted texts. One memorable arc involves a company retreat where they're accidentally assigned to the same group activities. Fuyuki nearly blows their cover by instinctively reaching for Taiyu's hand during a trust fall exercise. Intimate Secrets. True to its mature rating, seen in with ecchi elements, The manga doesn't shy away from the couple's physical relationship, portrayed with a mix of sensuality and genuine emotional intimacy. Late-night scenes show Fuyuki initiating with bold confidence, only to dissolve into giggles and blushes when Taiyu takes the lead. These moments underscore their deep trust. Fuyuki's Gyaru mask is a shield against the world, but with Taiyu, she's free to be vulnerable. The fan service is tasteful yet frequent: lingerie shopping mishaps, accidental walk-ins, or Fuyuki teasing Taiyu with new outfits, always balanced by heartfelt dialogue about communication, consent, and mutual support in marriage. Thematically, Yome no Himitsu explores authenticity in relationships, how people wear different faces for the world, and the profound relief of having one person who sees and loves every side of you. It subverts Gyaru stereotypes by giving Fuyuki depth. Her confidence isn't an act, but her softness isn't weakness either. Taiyu, meanwhile, learns to step out of his shell, encouraged by Fuyuki's belief in him. The manga also touches on real marital issues: work-life balance, jealousy over admirers, financial stress, with levity and realism, making the couple's bond feel aspirational yet relatable. Art-wise, Hanamaluo's style is a standout. Clean lines, expressive faces, Fuyuki's switch between cool and cute is conveyed masterfully through eyes and posture, and detailed fashion designs that make every outfit pop. Backgrounds are minimalist to keep focus on character interactions, while steamy scenes use soft shading and strategic censorship for maximum allure without crossing into hentai territory. As of November 2025, Yome no Himitsu spans 8 volumes, with the 9th scheduled for winter release, and remains ongoing, consistently ranking in the top 20 of Kodansha's digital charts. It's praised for avoiding common rom-com pitfalls: no forced misunderstandings, no love triangles that drag, and a refreshingly healthy relationship dynamic. Fan translations are widely available, and an anime adaptation has been rumored since early 2025, with studio buzz pointing toward a 2026 premiere. For readers who enjoy My Dress-Up Darling's costume flair, Watakoi's adult otaku romance, or Sweat and Soap's intimate workplace vibes, but with a Gyaru twist, Yome no Himitsu is essential. It's a love letter to marriages where partners are each other's safe space, proving that even the flashiest exterior can hide the softest heart, and that true romance thrives in the quiet, everyday moments shared between two people who choose each other, flaws, secrets, and all. Next we have Yuri Ecchi Anthology. Published in September 2020 by Bibliophile as part of their niche SM Anthology series, Yuri Ecchi Anthology is a 204-page doujinshi compilation that brings together 14 original short stories from 14 different female artists, all united under the banner of Yuri erotica infused with explicit sadomasochistic SM themes. Unlike mainstream Yuri anthologies that lean toward gentle romance or slice-of-life fluff, this volume deliberately courts the kinkier side of the genre, presenting a curated gallery of consensual power exchange fantasies between women. The stories range from lighthearted, teasing dominance to intense psychological and physical bondage scenarios, all rendered in a spectrum of art styles, from soft, rounded chibi aesthetics to hyper-detailed, almost painterly eroticism. The anthology opens with a striking full-page illustration by series curator Shiomaneki, depicting a blindfolded girl kneeling before her smirking partner, collar glinting under dim red lighting, a visual thesis statement for what follows. A brief foreword by the editorial team emphasizes that every story adheres to a safe, sane, consensual framework, even when the narratives flirt with extreme fantasy elements like captivity or role reversal mind games. This grounding in consent is a deliberate choice to differentiate the book from darker, non-con hentai, while still indulging in the thrill of imbalance. Next is a chapter-by-chapter breakdown of the anthology's contents, preserving the original Japanese titles alongside English translations for clarity. Sonan, Kanojo no Omocha, Her Toy, by Shiomaneki, a 22-page opener that sets the tone with college roommates Aoi and Rina. Aoi, the outwardly demure literature major, secretly keeps a locked box of restraints under her bed. When the confident, athletic Rina discovers it, she expects to take the dominant role, only for Aoi to flip the script with surgical precision. The story climaxes in a candlelit dorm room where Rina, wrists bound with silk ribbon, learns that submission can be its own form of control. Shiomaneki's art is crisp and cinematic, with meticulous attention to micro-expressions. 2. Toraware no Himegimi, Imprisoned Princess, by Homunculus. A 16-page medieval fantasy in which Princess Lilia is captured by the rogue knight Seraphine after a staged coup. What begins as political theater evolves into genuine erotic training. Leather cuffs, a jeweled collar, and whispered lessons in surrender. Homunculus employs a painterly style reminiscent of classic clamp illustrations, but with uncensored anatomical detail that earned the anthology its 18+ rating. Tesei Citus Dominance, Sweets Dominance, by Mizuki Hoshino, a lighter, 12-page palette cleanser set in a patisserie. Head patissier Yumi uses whipped cream, chocolate syrup, and strategically placed restraints to discipline her clumsy apprentice, Mako. The humor lands in Mako's escalating panic as she realizes the shop's walk-in freezer doubles as an impromptu playroom. Hoshino's chibi-fied character designs make even the kink feel almost wholesome. 4. Kusari to Ribbon, Chains and Ribbons, by Uta Koyanagi. 20-page psychological slow burn. Office lady Kaidi has been anonymously receiving gifts at work. First a ribbon, then a delicate chain bracelet, finally a collar with a note that reads, "Wear this tonight." The sender is revealed to be her stoic boss, Ms. Takane, whose icy exterior conceals years of unspoken desire. The story's strength lies in its build-up, pages of lingering glances and brushed fingertips, before erupting into a hotel suite scene of negotiated surrender. 5 to 10, mid-tier vignettes, 8 to 14 pages each. Sensei no Chokyo Nishi, Teacher's Training Diary, by Aki Yukarigawa. A strict tutor breaks her own rules with a prodigy student. Maid in Heaven, by Ruru Himasaki, a maid cafe with a secret after-hours BDSM menu. Kagami no Muko no Watashi, The Me Beyond the Mirror, by Nanao Kiryu, a doppelganger fantasy where a girl binds and corrects her own reflection. Kori no Ju to Hono no Jusha, Ice Queen and Flame Attendant, by Sora Minazuki, elemental magic used as metaphor for temperature play kink. Hokugo no Himitsu Kurabu, After School Secret Club, by Tsubaki Ren. High school seniors form a clandestine SM research society. Tenshi no Ori, Angel's Cage, by Yuki Shiratori. A fallen angel is rehabilitated by a demon dominatrix in a gothic cathedral setting. 11. Gyakuten no Yoru, Night of Reversal, by Shio Maneki, second entry. A 10-page epilogue to the opener. Months after her toy, Rina, now confident in her submissive role, surprises Aoi with a role swap scenario involving handcuffs hidden in a picnic basket. The circular narrative reinforces the anthology's theme that dominance and submission are fluid, negotiated states. 14, closing trio. Gekka no Chigiri, Vow Beneath the Moon, by Homunculus. Werewolf vampire Yuri with silver chains and blood play, consensual of course. Time Capsule, by Mizuki Hoshino. Childhood friends reunite after 10 years and open a box containing handcuffs they buried as a joke. Epiro Guin Retto, epilogue in red by the entire cast. A 4-page round-robin collage where every couple from the anthology appears in a shared dreamscape, bound together by crimson thread. Each story concludes with a 1-page afterword from its creator, often including sketches, kink checklists, or playful what-if extensions. The anthology's production values are high for a doujin. Glossy paper, spot varnish on cover collars and chains, and a ribbon bookmark printed with tiny padlock icons. Digital releases on platforms like DL Site and Booth include uncensored interiors and bonus 4 coma strips. Within Japan's Yuri SM niche, the anthology is considered a benchmark for balancing explicitness with emotional resonance. Reviewers on eHentai and Pixiv praise its refusal to treat SM as mere shock value. Every gag, whip, or restraint serves character development or relationship progression. English-speaking fans have produced scanlations, notably by Yuriism and Dynasty scans, though official localization remains unlikely due to the hardcore content. As of 2025, second print runs still sell out at Comiket, and Bibliophile has teased a potential Volume 2 focusing on pet play themes. In summary, SM Yuri Ecchi Anthology is less a scattershot hentai collection and more a thoughtfully sequenced exploration of how women negotiate desire through dominance, submission, and trust. For readers seeking Yuri that isn't afraid to get its hands and wrists dirty, it remains an indispensable 1-volume library of kinky sapphic storytelling. As always, I have provided the titles in the description of the video. And while you're down there, why not subscribe and like the video for more daily recommendations like this one? For more daily recommendations of doujins and more adult-centric content, check out my Patreon. The link is also in the description. As always, thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.